Now bend them and make a cup. So it creates an air pocket, okay? So what I'm gonna do when I'm on a patient's back, create the air pockets in slow rhythmical motions. Wrists are really loose. I'm just gonna go over that area. It should not sound like this. You are beating your patient if you're slapping them, okay? You have to have the air pocket. It should sound like that. And I'm gonna stay in my one quadrant and work on that. Here, that's it. And I'm gonna get in a squat and I'm just gonna back and forth. Do you hear that? Do you hear the difference of this versus, that's beating your patient up, and we don't want to do that, okay? We want to cup.
How's that?
We have to remember the Tapotement ones are a little more challenging because you forget that the vertebral column is an endangerment area. We don't want to be on top of that, okay? So here we go. All right, so that is cupping. So nice, big, angled hands to get that really good air pocket. Here's the thing, once you master this, this is how we do chest PT too. So we will use a lot of cupping. The second one we will use is called wrapping. It's like knocking on a door. When people knock on a door, they like to put their thumb in front. We don't do that because this is what's gonna maintain contact on the patient. That's gonna hurt, right? So we bring our thumb to the sides here, and it's just like you're knocking on doors. This part's gonna maintain contact with the patient, just like that. That's it. Back and forth. Loose wrists. They should just flop around. Don't think about it. Close your eyes if you have to. Yeah. If you tense them, you will get tired real quick. So just back and forth. This should never be painful. So I am always asking patients, does this feel okay? It should never hurt. Good. Good. Loose wrists. Loose wrists. It should be like a horse. Cluck, 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 like that. All right, the last one we have is called hacking, which is what you think of, like karate chopping, right? Swedish massage. Loose wrists, back and forth. So this is hacking. Again, should never be painful, okay? And we're just gonna move up and down. Should I do this on bony areas?
No.
No, why?
It'll hurt.
It's painful, right? Absolutely, we're doing it on tissue. And then you have what's called point hacking, which is where I take my fingers and make like a little circle, and I'm going to use the tips here to get a more isolated spot that I want to do that hacking. Again, loose wrists, okay? And that's Tapotement. Once I'm done with Tapotement, what do I need to do? Effleurage again. So if I am going to work on this quadrant here, I'm gonna effleurage here, right? And then I'll move to this quadrant. If I'm done with the entire massage, I'm effleuraging that entire back, because this is my last thing saying we're wrapping up. It goes from deeper pressure to really light. The last stroke of effleurage should feel exactly like the first stroke when you introduce your hands. That light, okay? And then we're done and we back off. We check our functional outcomes. How does the tissue feel? Do you have increased tissue extensibility? What kind of skin response do you have? And then get feedback from your patient and wrap it up. All right, so try the Tapotement and then finish your effleurage and finish your massage.